make some hibiscus and dandelion root tea with me because I'm flaring. So, I use this hibiscus tea that I got from my international mart and dandelion root tea that I got from Whole Foods or Amazon. So, both of these are good for reducing intracranial pressure. They both work as they have like diuretic properties. And so the reason why I am flaring today is because of changes in barometric pressure. The weather is changing here, it is getting cooler, and I can tell that there are changes in barometric pressure because of the ear pressure and pain that I am having. So I can always tell when the weather is changing. Granted, we all can tell when the weather is changing, but like for me, it's very specific because of how my ear pressure and head pain presents. Like, yeah, we can tell because like we all got phones, we all got the weather app on our phones. But for me, it's because like I start feeling this really bad stabbing feeling in my ear, and I've been having it for a couple of days. And so I'm going to drink this tea. Normally I drink this tea at bedtime, but I'm going to drink 2 cups today because I want to kind of help this flare. Because those of us who are on topiramate and Diamox, you know that this medication isn't a rescue medication. Like, you just take it. So there aren't really any other medications that you can take to help relieve the pressure and pain. So this tea can help to reduce the pressure because it kind of works as a diuretic. It has this effect to really drain some of this fluid. So you will pee a lot when you're drinking this tea. I know some people, they do the dandelion root capsules a couple times a day. I haven't tried those just yet. I probably will at some point, but I prefer this tea. So for me, I know that if I'm heading off into a flare, I like to get ahead of it just so that my symptoms aren't as severe because we are going into a long weekend and I want to be able to enjoy my weekend. So here's how I make this tea. So because this is loose tea, I'm going to use a French press. And the reason why I'm doing dandelion and hibiscus is because dandelion by itself is nasty as hell. So I filled the dandelion up a lot. This is more, or not dandelion, the hibiscus up. I've normally when I'm doing 1 cup, I fill it to the black. But because I'm going to drink 3 cups of this today, um, I've overfilled it. So I'm going to use that much and then 2 tea bags. And I put them in together so that they can all brew together instead of brewing separately. And so my water's going in the background. Just pour the water over it and let it steep for like 10-15 minutes. So this is going to steep for about 10 minutes, and then I will take the tea bags out, press it down, and then pour it. Okay, so 10 minutes is up. The tea is brewed. This is what it looks like. Very dark, as it should be. And really, you will not taste the dandelion at all in any of this. You're just going to get the hibiscus. And because I am childish, I can't drink tea without any sweetener in it. So I normally can't see the label. Just use this honey that I get from Costco, or any damn honey that you can get anywhere, because I need some sort of sweetener when I drink it before bed. Sometimes I'll put sugar in it, but either way, honey. Sometimes I'll put some lemon in it if I have lemon or lime. If not, I just need some sort of sweetener to go with this. But like I said, this does have a bit of a diuretic effect, so be aware of that before you go to bed. Also, I try to drink this. See, microphone wasn't even near my damn mouth. I try to drink this every night. If I can, if I don't drink this every night, I alternate this with like a lime, ginger ale type drink or something else, because that also does help to take the edge off the headache. So I either drink something for the headache and migraine component of this, or I drink something to help relieve the pressure. Either way, I do all of this in addition to taking topiramate on a daily basis, plus being on Emgality. And this helps, like, so the medications are more so for what is the word that I'm thinking of? The medications are more for the maintenance, right? The tea and everything helps with the flares and helps with the day to day symptoms. Because I've had IH for a little bit over a year now, and what I have found is I haven't found anything over the counter that really helps to take the edge off. So it's like when you're flaring, there's nothing that you can do. You just gotta kind of roll with it. And so far, what I have found is this tea is pretty much the only thing that really helps me take the edge off. And what I mean by taking the edge off is I am still flaring. It just makes everything less sharp. It makes things a lot more bearable. It makes things easier to sleep. Because the other reason why that I can tell that I'm flaring is because my tinnitus is super loud. Like everything is so fucking loud in my head. It is annoying, but this really helps make it bearable.